features and overhauls that changed the entire game. The Sims modding community has always been huge and bustling, with entire communities and websites dedicated to creating, sharing, and playing with mods of all shapes and sizes. One of these websites is a forum called Garden of Shadows, dedicated to dark, gothic, and horror-related mods. I really love this website. All of the different boards and threads have whimsical, macabre names. There are tons of cool and obscure mods here, and in general it seems like a really neat little site. I'm just partial in general to these older forum sites. They're pretty nostalgic, and it's always great finding these niche little communities tucked away on their own corners of the internet. There were plenty of other weird and wild mods. Cenotaph of the Tribal Covenant allows you to sell babies to an ogre named Gunk, in case there was something you were desperate for maxes to add into the game. The Giant Baby mod allows you to make giant freakish babies, go figure, and then of course there are all the mods that add, let's just say, adult content into the game, if you're picking up what I'm laying down. But this wouldn't be a Sims 2 video if we didn't cover perhaps the most infamous mod in all of Sims history. Oh my god, what the fuck barbecue? Oh my god, what the fuck barbecue was a mod created by user Pescado and uploaded to modthesims.com, and was a barbecue that you could use to cook newborn babies on. The mod obviously became infamous pretty quickly due to its shocking content. For a while it was actually unironically popular with machinima and storytelling YouTube channels, the ones that would make like #deep, #sad movies using The Sims. Yeah, they literally used this mod to make their stories more sad and shocking, which, if you've seen any of these old Sims machinimas, will not surprise you. These old videos were whack and low-key traumatized me as a child, but that's a topic for another day. While nowadays the mod is seen as more of an inside joke or a meme, back in the day there was a large chunk of the community that were genuinely very disturbed by this mod and campaigned for it to be taken down. Allegedly, the Mod The Sims team made it a featured front page mod to own the haters, but eventually the mod became so infamous that it had to be deleted. You can still find links to it online though, and there's even a remake of the mod for The Sims 4. They're pretty disturbing. It's a classic piece of Sims history, and it really does live up to the name. Oh my god, what the fuck barbecue. So the Sims games are pretty infamous for being kinda buggy and hard to run, and The Sims 2 is very much not an exception. In fact, it's kind of the standout. I mean, for everything that I've praised and loved about the game for all these years, I will give it this. It is one broken game. It's extremely easy to corrupt the game with cheats. Bringing back certain NPCs from the dead or spawning them on your lot will corrupt the game. There are certain Sims hidden within the game files, for example the Ideal Plant Sim, who exists in the code to provide the genetic material for all spawned Plant Sim babies. Since you're just poofing them into existence rather than giving birth to them, they don't have a father, so Ideal Plant Sim acts as the father, since Sims have to have two parents to provide genetic material. Ideal Plant Sim is just one example of this kind of hidden code Sim, but spawning him or any of the others is a one-way ticket to a corrupted and unplayable game. Placing Sims in certain neighborhoods or making them interact with certain Sims can corrupt your game too, for example moving Bella back to Pleasant View. You don't even have to use cheats half the time, sometimes just by virtue of The Sims 2 being a bunch of ramshackle code in a trench coat, something completely random and out of your hands will break the game. For example, and this sentence will sound insane, if the NPC Mrs. Crumplebottom is bitten by a vampire, the entire game will corrupt and can only be fixed by uninstalling and reinstalling the entire game. There are several game files that appear to be misplaced, and it's not uncommon to find strange and sometimes impossible discrepancies in family trees, like Bella Goth being related to several random families in Strangetown. There's an extremely long list of actions that can glitch or corrupt your game, as seen here. Basically, The Sims 2 was built on extremely shaky code and is very prone to falling apart at basically any second, which in my opinion is kinda unnerving. The idea that at any moment for a totally random reason the game could just start breaking is scary. Symptoms of a corrupted neighborhood include Sims in houses disappearing, quote, wants that don't fit the age group, e.g. a toddler who suddenly wants to go on a date, and the iconic squiggly lines, a telltale sign that shit's about to go down, literally. In addition to the many ways that your game can break, there are just a bunch of general bugs and glitches that can occur. There's entire tags on the Sims wiki for corrupted faces and broken faces because so many Sims and NPCs in the game have buggy facial features. Hilariously corrupted faces are sometimes genetic and can be passed down through generations. It's also possible for NPCs and townies to start cloning themselves due to a bug, filling up the lots with tens of identical clones. It's even been reported that clones of your own Sim can show up on your lot and live in your town. I don't know about you, but I definitely wouldn't want to live next to myself. There are several different Sims within the game that are unique because of just how broken they are, and not in like an emo way, in like a coding way. Two such Sims are Jeannie Chen and El Rodiak. On the surface they look like two regular little girls, but according to the game they're both fully grown men who are about to turn into elders. Because of their gender and age being incompatible with their physical appearance, they float when they walk,
Huh.
talk in deep male voices,
It
and
says I'm
generally
still
can perform
going. Hold on,
adult
let me check.
interactions.
Let me pause this. Let me switch back over to OBS and I'll probably stop sharing videos now. Now that I'm more awake and also have eaten. It says I'm still good. No, it says the session started over again. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. Damn. Well, damn. I love when things work. There you go. Getting back to music chat. I'm sorry if Twitch just, I don't know what happened. Nothing. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Can't wait to deal with that later, but whatever. If you were lurking and the stream suddenly stopped or whatever, just refresh it. It should be good now. Sugi. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if that was on my end or what. It seems fine now? That's good. Also, hi, Duel. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having a good day. Well, thank you. I have been up for a while. Thankfully, I'm not as tired as I was earlier, but I have been up for quite a bit. And as of right now, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Even though Twitch will be like, no you didn't. Nuh-uh. There we go. For those who may have just now joined us, earlier I was working on a commission for my friend Luca, and I got that done. So now I'm working on some rough sketches for Drawtober again. Hole? Hi, Fist. Hi. Oh, Fist. I finished Kaiju Kami. Hi. Hello. I finished Kaiju Kami. And I also finished Werewolf Kami. Very goat-like? Now you right. You like right? Oh my god, Leon. Chat. I'm gonna hit Leon with the stick.
Leon! No!
I'm sorry about that. Leon, you can't do that. You can't spam buddy. Bop him one. Go bunk. Listen, sometimes Leon thinks it's okay to spam a little, so I gotta bop him on the head a little. But he knows what he's doing. He's a little stinker. Hi, Fizz. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. I've been up since 8:30, and I thought... Oh? See you in 3 minutes. Just got... Oh no! Huh? 3 minutes. Why is it 3 minutes? Hello? Hold on, I'm changing that right now. Hello. Hold on. Where is it? Here. That's not it. Here. There. Okay. I think after this, it'll... Well, once everyone gets back. I'll have to wait a second. Oh no! Fist is about to throw hands right now. Why was it on 3 minutes? I did not set for 3 minutes. That's wild. Why would they have... I guess money? But that's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. I'll keep it at a minute. I think a minute's fine. Hopefully it'll pick up again soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's now just on a minute! It's now just on a minute! How long are these? Well, 3 minutes. Why is it so crazy long? Hello? 9? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it so... Oh my god. It's still 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Hi! I am so sorry. Why the fuck do they have it set at 3 minutes for default? What the fuck? Why the fuck was it on default 3 minutes? I moved it down to 1 minute. That was ridiculous. Y'all should not get... That was ridiculous. I just literally went in and it was like, oh, it's automatically set to 3 minutes so you can get more money. Bitch, I don't want my viewers to sit through 3 minutes of ads. Nuh-uh. No. No. I'm sorry about that, chat. I am so sorry. I did not think it would be that bad. Ugh. Welcome back from the ad space. I'm sorry you got added. Yeah, well, you were like getting bombarded by Photoshop. Poor Duel got like 9 fucking ads back to back. But like, I just checked. They have ads for their runtime. They have a default setting. That's just 3 minutes. That's the default. I did not know that until I went in to change it. Because I was like, why is it 3 minutes? Aren't ads supposed to not be 3 minutes long? Hello? Ugh, that's weird. It's literally like a TV commercial break. Bitch! Not you, Fist. I'm saying this to Twitch. Twitch, you can't do that. People literally use your site to escape the never-ending flow of commercials. Even though you still get spammed by ads, but ugh. I'm so sorry about that, chat. I'm so sorry. Well, from now on, it should only be set to a minute. And the next one isn't until 42 minutes. So I'll try keep track of that. So I'll set myself a little timer. There. I'll set it 2 minutes before the actual ad starts so I can warn y'all. There we go. There we go. Anywho, hi. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're recovering from Admageddon. Pepper steak? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I put on another random playlist for fun little spooky songs. Oh yeah, chat. We now have fun little channel points. If you look up below, they're called beans. And if you earn up enough points, you can use one of those special little channel point things. Yeah. And of course, I brought this up earlier. Oh! Alright, hold on, I gotta hydrate. And let me get up and stretch. Let me self-care. I'm standing right now. I am up. I am literally stretching my legs right now. I'm stretching my wrist. I'm rolling them. I'm popping my fingers. Chat, make sure to also get up and stretch. And if you have not, please eat some food, hydrate, and if you take medication, take some medicine or your vitamins. And that has been a Kimi self-care moment. Thank you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get comboed in a self-care smarty pants. I put those low because I want people to help remind me to do that, because sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll forget to do literally anything. I'll just be like, just like completely forget, like, oh yeah, I have to stretch my back or I'll get a terrible cramp. But thank you both. But there are new channel points that if you save up. For those curious, I'll name off a few. Well, you already saw the first two. We got Hydrate and Stretch. And then we got 100 One Piece info dump, where I'll info dump about something from One Piece I like or whatever. Add an image is to add something to my funny little screen. Like how I have this Sanji image. I'll find something else I can add to the screen. At 15,000 we have Make an OC, where I'll drop everything and just start making OC. Like I'll take chat suggestions and all that based off, you know, we'll like pull up like a let's make a character thing and we'll like go through it and make a character, like all together. And then if you really want it, at 50,000 free doodle. Same thing, I'll drop everything and I'll draw whatever you want as long as it is appropriate on Twitch. I was really trying to think think yesterday night because I was doing this last night. But I was like, okay, what would be fun? What would be cool that I could do? And those were the ideas I came up with. And also felt special, like I wasn't stealing from any other like person. Thank you, Duel. Since there's actually people here now, there's another one I would like to do. Let me get to my coffee real quick. So, as y'all all know, my little companion right beside me, Leon, he is my, little guy, literally right on cue. There he is. Hi, Leon. Hello, my bot. But, Leon's my little guy, he's my little companion, he's always with my Sona. And, I would like to turn him into a text-to-speech buddy. So y'all could use channel points to, you know, to redeem something he would say. And I have an artist friend I would really like to commission. Here is the goal to help me reach that. I'm 14% there to reach the goal. But I would really like to be able to commission my friend Hibby Sloth because he is going through a bit of trouble with bills right now and stuff like that, and any amount helps. So if you can, please go support him. Go donate to him. He's a really cool guy. He makes amazing art. He literally drew this Leon that's sitting right beside me. This little funny guy right here. And I would really love to get a text-to-speech buddy of Leon. So y'all know that. And I believe it's 50, but 70 if you want something unique. But I want to go ahead and give 70 to Hibby, because Hibby deserves it. And also, Leon does have a very complicated pattern design, which is 100% understandable. So if you'd like to help me be able to commission Hibby to get a text-to-speech of Leon, you can use that link to my coffee goal. So yeah. Yeah. Hi, Goblin! Hello! Everyone in chat, the Goblin. Hi, Goblin, how are you? Yes, Goblin, I've been up since 8:30 in the morning. Nothing happened. I just got up early and I was like, you know what? I need to get started on some work. What better way to do that than to start streaming, because that'll get me working. I got Luca's commission done finally. Finally got Luca's commission done. Hi, Coco. I can tell you are West Coast people. Lol. Also, hi, Coco. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my funny little stream. I was just telling everyone about my coffee goal to help me be able to commission my friend to make a text-to-speech buddy of Leon. So if you would like to help out with that, that'd be really, really cool. Yeah. Oh, and also, we have Chandler Point redeems now. So if you check them out, they're pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. But how are y'all? How are you, Coco? How are you, Goblin? I hope y'all are having good days so far. Yeah, that is very cool, Coco. I'm glad you're doing good. Like I said, I also woke up earlier than usual. But here I am. Awake and alive. uh, it was actually nice though. I got to watch some of the sun come up. Got to watch that. Got to hear the all of the other people going throughout their day to head to classes or whatever. And now, after working on Luca's commission, I am now working on my Drawtober rough sketches. I'm glad you're excited, Fizz. I'm glad you... Mystic Mansion's very good. Let's see. Alright. I'm keeping an eye on the ad thing now, so I know when to plan that. And hopefully this time it won't play for 3 fucking minutes. Now it'll only play for a minute. There we go. Oh, you're fine, Goblin. You're fine. You are 100% fine. Was it about your microphone? Have they figured out that yet? If they don't, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna throw hands. Oh, Goblin, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you can get a refund, but that stinks. It's good that you get a refund though, because you can put that money aside to either get a different one or something. Oh, that's weird. Did you already check your, Yeah, same here. Hugo is really the only one who has heard Goblin's voice. Hugo holds that special power. But, you're fine, Goblin. You're 100% fine. But, I mean, you've probably already checked, but did you make sure the right address is in your throne now, if you ever attempt to buy something else again? Just ask him. Okay, that's good. Hopefully, in the future, there will be no more mess-ups. And hopefully this time you'll get a better mic that won't get lost. But other than that, Goblin, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Bree said I might explain the mix-up, but really sorry that happened. Yeah, Coco is right. I didn't even think about that. It is almost the end of the month. Yeah, I wish they were more transparent about that too. But I'm glad you at least did get a response finally. Because they could have just left you in the dark completely. But I'm glad you did get at least an answer. go. There we go. Let me save this before I forget. Day 5. Ghost 2023. There we go. All right. Gotta stretch my hands again. Oh. My Discord went off. There we go. Let me do another ad check. 18 minutes until the next ad, y'all. Oh yeah, and those curious about Luca's commission, check it out. Check it out, check it out. Check it out now. Yeah, Luca commissioned me to draw one of the lovely zombie girls from her favorite anime. And I was like, okay. And then it completely slipped my mind. And then I remembered today, so earlier this morning during stream, I worked on it, I colored it, and then I sent it to Luca, and Luca was like, holy shit, I forgot that I commissioned you! Thank you! And I was like, yeah, no problem. No problem, Luca. Which, by the way, my commissions are open! You can find them on my Twitter. It's a pinned message, and also it's kind of peeking out in the comments right there. You know what? I'll show it on stream. This is my commission sheet. What Luca got was $30 flag colors, but I have different levels and stuff. But yeah, if you would like to help support me in any way imaginable, this is how you can do so. My commissions are always open, and even if you tip me on coffee for $3, you also get a little drawing on stream. Yeah. But after that, I finished Kaiju Kami. Kaiju Kami is officially done. Well, let me get the other let me get all of them up, cause this is a part of a October prompt list that I made last year that I did not attempt to finish. But I decided I'm gonna redo it. So for day 1, I'm very behind still, but I'm committed to finishing. But for day 1 we have Vampire. So we have Vampire Kami. Vampire Kami. And then day 2, which I think is my favorite, just because it's the design I have right now, we have Franken Kami. Franken Kami, my beloved! You're so cool with it! We have that though. And of course, we have Kaiju Kami, who is just a big, silly little creature. And of course, we also have Werewolf Kami. who's a big fluffy wolf. A woof. A woof. If Seiko's here right now, Seiko would play her favorite command. But Seiko's not here, so we're not gonna hear that command, chat. We're not gonna hear Retriever. Because only mods can do it. And I know Goblin's not gonna do it because Goblin respects me as a human being. Anywho. And then we have Ghost. Sorry, I kind of tickled myself with that. We're gonna get through this prompt list. Ghost suck. Look, see with my big eyes. Go suck. Go suck. Also, chat, now that I'm affiliate, I don't feel as bad as hiding my Sona's actual design like I used to. Because I was like, you know what? There are a lot more booby and like sexual designs on Twitch that others get away with. I think me showing a little bit of under boob is not gonna blast me off the scene. So I may rework my talk sprites to reflect my Sona's actual design so no one gets confused from this point on. But just know, my Sona does breast boobily. Chad, sometimes I just say things. Chad, sometimes words just escape my brain and I'm just like, yeah, I'll say that. That's normal. Don't you just ever talk about your Sona and their big fat tits? Are you okay? Fist, we're shaking hands right now. Fist, we're shaking hands, and we're two likely-minded people, and we're shaking hands. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a booby tangent. I just need more R of them? I gotcha. I need... Jade has said this a few times herself, but I need people to start lusting after my Sona carnally. Like, Hydrate, thank you. Thank you, Fizz. You know what? I'm really glad I got those channel points now, because this actually is very helpful. I will never be dehydrated again. Bro, I'm getting thirsty. Gotta pull on my shirt collar. Woo! Humana. But as famous Jade has said herself, I need people to start needing my Sona carnally. So, hold on. This is my chance to show. If you like my Sona's design, you can make me fan art. Smiles so big and wide. Or you could just be like, you know what, your Sona sign looks really nice, and go crazy and go silly with it. Get a little silly with it. Get a little goofy with it, if you will. Close all these. Thank you, Fizz. Oh yeah, chat. Thank you, Fizz. Let me show you the new emotes that I made. I tried to get only follower emotes, but Twitch has a thing where you have to be affiliate for 60 days, which is weird. But they wouldn't let me just post follower emotes, so these are all tier 1 sub emotes. These are all tier 1 sub. We have Kimmy the Concern, Kimmy the Hype, Kimmy the Heart, and Kimmy the Wolf. And some of them are a little rough, but like, it's fine. I made them with my heart and soul. And I had a lot of help from Jade and Ivy and a lot of other people, so I'm very thankful to them. But if you would like fun little emotes, or to avoid the ad that's about to play in 8 minutes, why not dropping a sub? Oh, thank you, Coco! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wait, Coco, I just realized something. Hold, 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 hold. There we go. There you go, Coco. When you chat now, there should be a little surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Of course, Coco! Of course, of course, of course! Here we go. You're fine, Coco, you're fine. Well, I was like, I think Coco would enjoy the...
It's good to see you, buddy.
I forgot I made that I forgot I made that the subscribe noise! Luffy, it's good to see you, buddy. Save it! Thank you, Coco, for the sub! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, if you want to sub, check out that cool thing! Shout out to Luca for giving me that idea, and then me painstakingly editing the clip to flow like that, so it'd be funnier! Thank you, chat, thank you. As you can tell, I'm an amazing editor with sounds and all that fun stuff. Teehee, giggles, poses. I also have a fun little thing for if you donate through Stream Elements. So if you do exclamation point donate, I have something fun set up through that too. If you go through that, there's also a fun little surprise I'll play. Smile so big and wide. If you can't tell, I like One Piece. If you're new here, hi. I really like One Piece. It's kind of my thing. There's channel points about it. I have Sanji in the corner right next to my boob. There's literally a tag on here that says One Piece build or something. I don't know. It says One Piece something. A lot of my stuff has to deal with One Piece things. I just really like One Piece. Oh, Leon! Chat, watch out. I'm about to hit Leon with the funny big when are they gonna find that damn treasure? That's a good question, Coco. Rumor has it, due to Grapevine, that One Piece is very close to wrapping up soon. But also, rumor has it from way back in 2007 during an interview of Oda, Oda said when you see a character with an eye patch appear in One Piece, that's when you know the end is near. And ever since, there has never been one character that has appeared in One Piece with an eye patch. Not a single character has had an eye patch in a pirate show. Patchy the Pirate! Yeah, it's gonna be Patchy the Pirate. It's gonna be a surprise SpongeBob crossover. Really crazy. Didn't know Oda was such a big fan of SpongeBob. Bro, the One Piece was the SpongeBob we made along the way. That made no sense. Wait, I should've said Krabby Patties! Dang it! Chat, I failed. Chat, I failed my funny lesson. One of the funniest videos I've seen in a while is captioned the end of One Piece, and it's the pirates who open the treasure chest and goes, "It's tickets to the SpongeBob movie." That is a very good video! I've seen that! It's the tickets to the SpongeBob movie! Also, chat, this is your 2-minute warning. In 2 minutes, there is going to be an ad that will run for a minute. This is your 2-minute warning. Oh! Huh? 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 Fist! Fist! I didn't have anything for people gifting subs. I didn't think anyone would give subs. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Fist. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Whoa. Hey, we're closer to our sub goal now. We're closer to our sub goal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Fist. Oh my goodness. If you got a gift sub from
It's good to see you, buddy.
Fist! Oh my goodness! I'm just sitting here with my mouth open! Damn! Fist, oh my stars! Oh my stars and stripes! Wowzers! Thank you, Fist, for helping us reach our goal! And also for all of the so many gift subs! Yeah, use your emotes! Use your funny emotes! If you have them, use them! Spam some Camry D love for Fist! Camry D love! Oh! An ad's about to start in 35 seconds, chat! There's about to be an ad. And Fist, for doing that, you deserve it. You deserve it. subs, hopefully. Oh yeah, for those who now have a sub, you shouldn't have an ad. But it says the ad is starting soon, so hopefully you got a sub and you won't get an ad. But thank you, Fist. Wowzers! Yeah! I give you a VIP badge. Smile so big and wide. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Duel. Duel's our soldier in this battle. Chat, salute Duel. Salute Duel, the mightiest warrior out there. The ad warrior. Well, okay then! Thank you, Fizz, for gifting a sub to Duel. There you go, Duel. Now you won't get ads anymore. Wowzers. Oh my stars. No, I my sacrifice. Okay, Goblin, go get some food. Go get some yummy food. Thank you, Fizz, thank you. That was very kind of you. That is very sweet of you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chad, I just realized I'm on the wrong... Oh. Chad, I'm glad I was distracted that whole time because I would have never realized I was not on a separate layer. And that could have ended very badly for me. That's why I haven't do big amount of subs at once. I try to prioritize regulars and active watchers. Yeah, I wish there's a more, like, easier way to, like, if you wanted to gift it to, like, the people who are currently watching, you could. But it's, like, so random. It's really weird. But thank you, Fist. That is very sweet of you. I always forget that Megalovania's in this. From the Halloween hack. Slay. This is like the tiniest circle I've ever made in my life. Get bigger. There. Alright, and ad's over. There we go. Wow. I did not expect that. We're only 4 away from the goal of 15, which unlocks another emote slot, I believe. But thank you, Fist. Thank you so much. That was crazy. And now I'll have to work on a gift sub thing, because I guess people will gift subs. Didn't expect that. Thank you so much. erase this. There we go. I believe that's the end of the song. No, it wasn't. Okay. I thought it was, but I was wrong. The main reason I started collecting sounds and sprites was so that I could have alert noises and stuff for when people sub to me. Yeah, I didn't even, it didn't even cross my mind to like have something set up just in case for gift subs. But like, now I know. Now I know just to be ready. Even if I don't expect it, just to be ready just in case, because people will surprise you. It was funny because I was talking to my friends last night and I was like, hey guys, do you think I should do something for like the bits like icon? And Hugo was like, you can draw it, but don't put too much effort into it. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I did draw something for it, but I didn't put a lot of different alterations on it because I didn't want to put too much work into it. Chat, what do y'all have planned for this Saturday, or not Saturday, oh my goodness, this Friday afternoon? I don't know why I said Saturday. Oh. Chat, my brain built a little silly. Nothing? Hey, sometimes that's the best thing to do. A relaxing day, playing some Minecraft, or doing whatever. And that's like the best thing ever. Make sure to take a sip on my own this time. Chad, I can take care of myself. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you. Drown! You got it, boss! Ugh. I just gulped down a lot of water. Man, I'm never gonna have like an issue staying hydrated with y'all around. Maybe I should stream more often so I can make sure to get my daily water intake. Cause my father is always like, hey, you need to drink more water. You need to drink like 6 cups. And I'm like, yeah, but water's like bleh. But like with Chad around, I'll definitely drink 6 cups of water. You got it, boss. There we go. Here we go. No, not like that. Here we go. I think the last time I got this far, I think I ended on, yeah, I ended on day 7, which was zombie last time. And I was working on day 8, which was witch, but I never finished it. And then I just gave up entirely. But this time, chat, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna get all these sketches done, I'm gonna color them, I'm gonna line art them, I'm gonna post them to Twitter. I'm going to do it. This is my Drawtober. I'm doing it. It's gonna happen. What day is slut? Hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, well that isn't really exactly what I was looking for. Okay, hold on. That's not it. Every day? Damn it, I should have just said that. Dang it, Chet, I should have just said that. That would have been better. Chet, I missed my opportunity. Oh, wait a second. I can just open one of the old ones, and it should be in there. Right? Right? Did I keep it in here? I don't think I did. Why would I not keep it, like... Why would I not do that? Surely I would have done it. Let's try Frankencammy. Maybe Frankencammy has it. Nope, never mind. I guess I did not keep the Drawtober prompt in my old files. Well, just know they're all slutty. But I think Mummy might be the most, like, out there. I believe you. Thank you. Perfect. seems a little short. I may fix that. Yeah, I know I could get bigger. There we go. Right. Now I need to save. Save as Drawtober, day 6, Mummy 2023. Nice. Alright, we got Ghost and we got Mummy done now. So next is Zombie. Alright. Let me get my phone charger and plug that in real quick because my phone was about to die. That would have been very bad. And also, let me double check. 36 minutes. Alright, chat. If you don't have a sub in the next 36 minutes is when another ad will happen. Oh, I gotta hydrate and I gotta stretch. Chat, do yourself. It's time to stretch. Every bone in my body's popping. Stretching the legs. Stretching the legs. All right. Whew. Thank you, chat, for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always nice to have a little chat reminder to take care of myself. Alright. Time to get started. Ow, I was losing my voice for there for a second. By the way, chat, as Leon just reminded, if you are below the age of 18, please leave or you will be banned. Because these streams are 18 plus. it should be very obvious, if you cannot already tell. There have been several instances where there's been 18 plus content. Several instances. This color. That's nicer on eyes.
Hello?
Chat, I just want to say thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you, thank you. It's very nice to have you all here, watching me draw silly little things. Sorry about that, chat. I was just cracking my fingers. There we go. Hopefully, chat, my not my Discord, my stream OBS will not cut out randomly again like it did earlier. Hopefully not, because that would really stink. That would really, really stink if that happened. But we'll just see what happens. Chat, you just missed it, but Seika just went live, and I decided to pop in and post a little funny emote. If I could hear Sega right now, she'd probably be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you streaming right now?" Like, yes. Like, lol. I love my friends, they're so funny. Leon. Doing what I meant to do earlier. Chat, do not fear, I'm about to bop Leon on the head.
Leon! Leon! No!
Leon, don't do that. No spamming. No spamming, Leon. The only ones allowed to spam are the chat. Not the bot. Goofy. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Nice. Hi, Goblin. Welcome back with your pizza. I hope your pizza is super duper yummy. that more obvious. That's supposed to be a band-aid. There you go. Forgot to set the other layers, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, chat, I need a save. That was scary. Oh, my Clip Studio froze for like a second while I was saving. Oh, scary. Right. Zombie is done. Alright, chat. I'm gonna get up real quick. And I'm gonna go stretch my legs and all that. But I'll be right back. So don't you go anywhere, okay? Okay. Alright, I am back. I have returned, chat. Hello, hello, hello. I got up, I stretched my legs, and I got myself some M&Ms to snack on. Yum. So don't mind me if I quietly chomp on them. Alright, now comes the point where I don't have any more references to old Drawtober pieces to go off of. This is gonna be entirely now, I have to be creative. And I'm scared. I kid, I kid. Alright. Unless, hold on. Nope, I don't. I do not, so it's just gonna be original. Here we go. Oh yeah, chat, I completely forgot. Hold on. For those who were not here for the last stream, let me pull that up. Let me grab it. Let me find it. Here we go. So here are the roughs that we did for some of the emotes, like some ideas for each one. Me and chat came up with these. Of course, you've seen some. We have woof, we have fear, or concern now, it's called concern. We have howdy, we have hype, and of course we have Jover. And love. It's actually funny though because I had the chance to also do sub 2 or tier 2 and tier 3 subs, and I had no idea what to do because I was like, oh, I don't want anyone to feel like they have to, but they said I had to fill it out. So I decided to make tier 2 Kimmy D. Jover, which which came out pretty good. Kimmy D. Jover. And also Kimmy the Bimbo. So those two, Jover is tier 2 and Bimbo is tier 3. You do not have to. They're just there because Twitch was like, you'll have to fill out your spaces. And I was like, okay, fine, jeez. I'm hoping that as we slowly get more subs and stuff, I'll be able to unlock more emote slots, so I can put these in there so I don't have to be like, you have to be this tier to do this. Because that's not fair. It's not fair for y'all. But here's also a close-up of the channel points redeem. This is Leon's little beans. This is what Leon's little paws look like underneath. I thought it'd be a cute little thing because I was like, originally they were called Leon snacks, but I was like, oh, I can't think of anything cute to draw with that. So I thought beans would be a lot cuter, and I would just use Leon's little bean pods as the channel point redeem because I thought it'd be cute. And also because Leon's connected to the text-to-speech buddy, so I feel like that's kind of his area, where if you want Leon to talk, then you go where his beans are. At least that's my reasoning. But as you can tell, there are a lot more emotes I would love to add in the future. And of course, I'm always open to suggestions. So just let me know, chat. Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and save this before I forget. And also thank you, Duel. It is very awesome. I think I kind of popped off with Jover. Apologies about that, chat. I was doing a big stretch. Bruh. Oh, I didn't realize there was an ad in progress. I am so sorry for those who had an ad. I forgot to keep track. I apologize, I apologize. Alright. The ad is over. Apologies to those who got an ad. I'm so sorry. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Goblin, my dear friend, do you have anything special planned for today? Go. Oh, Leon.
Leon! Leon! No!
Sorry for those who were chilling. I had to get the bat. As of right now, it's officially been 5 hours since I've been streaming overall. But it's been 2 hours for y'all since Twitch decided to be silly earlier. Which is very interesting. Some more minims. Let's see. Alright. Chat, I've successfully found my Drawtober prompt. Let me import it. As you can tell, you're officially on day 8. We just finished Witch. We have Grim Reaper next. And we have a few more to get through. What's up, Fist? What's up? Don't look at my pinit. Pinit. Bruh, I can't control. Chat, watch your genitalia. Here we go. Look out for the pants grab, chat. Look out for the pants grab moments. I need to go to Pinterest because I need inspiration. They can't be concerned. Oh, I shall hydrate. I'm hydrating right now. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might have to go get more water soon. I'm almost done with my first cup. There's only a little bit left. And I'll have to get back up and get some more water. Go. Mm. Jeez. The heck was that? Well, I'm hoping that was just someone closing your door really hard. And hopefully that wasn't a gunshot that I just heard outside my apartment. Because that would have been very scary and bad. I'm just gonna hope that was just someone slamming their car door really, really hard. I don't know if you heard that, chat, but I heard it. Nah. Okay. Didn't hear it? Gotcha. That's probably a good thing. Because it definitely scared me. By the way, chat, I don't know if I ever told y'all. I mean, it's not really on my Twitter anymore because I removed it so I could put something else there because I ran out of room. But I do have a artist NSFW tag. Of course, I won't show it on chat or on stream because obviously. But like, I'm just saying. Looks at you. Looks at my big eyes. Hey chat, may I ask a question? My thumb just started hurting, and I don't know why. Don't tell me this is... Is it from drawing? Oh no. But that it hasn't even been that long. It's only been almost 6 hours. My thumb cannot start hurting because I'm drawing. No. 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 That can't happen, chat. That can't happen. Yeah, I gotta rest a little bit. Alright. I'll give it a small rest. What could we do in the meantime? Chat, would you like to watch funny, scary videos while I rest my hand for a bit? To give my thumb a little rest because I think I was starting to hurt it. Alright. Let me pause the music. I'll open up another YouTube thing. Okay. And I will put in my favorite YouTuber. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. We'll do this one. Alright, let me switch back over to OBS. Let me turn that on. I'll write down on my canvas, like resting hand for a bit. And we'll simply just start this. I'll turn on captions too.
PlayStation is spooky. That might sound silly to some, but for a lot of people who grew up playing the early consoles, there's no scarier sound than this.
Chat, get scared. Scream, scream.
Ugh, still gives me chills. But on a deeper level, there's something particularly ominous and eerie about the PlayStation 1. I grew up playing PS1 games like Tenchu and Tomb Raider, where the barren, blocky levels would be cloaked in darkness that seemed to stretch for miles. Games like
You know what, I'll just put a pinned message.
Themes and otherworldly art design, and of course, demo discs. As a kid, I couldn't help but feel that these dark, low-poly games and demos were just a bit haunted, not terrifying or scarring, but just slightly off, a little eerie, a bit spooky if you will. The Haunted PS1 demo disc released in both 2020 and 2021 tap into all of that. 90s to early 2000s game aesthetics, haunted or slightly wrong feeling
You know, it'd be
games,
so sexy and awesome
glitches and outdated technology,
if someone donated to my coffee goal so I can commission my friend Hippie Sloth. Smiles.
Demos from indie developers, from platformers
Y'all
to
don't really have to do that. I just want to be
complex.
silly for a
The only
second.
twist is they're all haunted, weird, creepy, or otherwise horror related. So tonight, turn off the lights, grab a snack, and get comfy because we'll be delving into the terrifying world of the haunted PlayStation 1 demo disc. Before we get into things, I just want to give a huge thank you to Casetify for sponsoring this video. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I love working with Casetify.
Thank you!
In 1995, Sony released the first demo disc for the PlayStation 1, creatively titled Demo 1. The disc contained several bite-sized demos of popular series, as well as trailers, cutscenes, and interactive showcases. These weren't on the original Demo 1, but there were these 3D T-Rex and Manta Ray demos that I would play constantly, which both have such scary music for no reason. Anyway, the demos were a great way for PlayStation owners to try out new and upcoming games, and I assume they were successful at selling a lot of those games because several more demo discs were released in the following years. Eventually we progressed past the need for demo discs as the internet became a viable way to share news, updates and showcases about games, and the demo disc kind of just died. Enter the Haunted PS1 Demo Disc 2020 and the Haunted PS1 Demo Disc 2021 respectively. To clear up any confusion, these demo discs aren't actually physical discs, nor are they played on the PlayStation 1. The demo disc is essentially a library of horror games made by indie developers styled to look and or play as if they're from the PS1
Chat, I'm
era.
gonna get up
On the
because
disc
I'm gonna
you'll find
go
games
get
with
an
extremely
ice pack
blocky,
and put it on my
low-poly
phone.
graphics, fixed camera angles, and low draw distances, just to name a few common stylistic choices. And obviously, since it's a demo disc, they're all just short demos, little tasters
Alright,
of the
chat,
full
I'm back.
experience, usually around 10 to 15 minutes long, but sometimes as long as 30 minutes plus. So let's delve into the
There you
world
go.
of Haunted PS1. We'll be starting
Yeah,
with the
hold my
launcher
thumb a
itself
bit.
and then diving into each game individually. There are a few quick disclaimers before we begin. First of all, this video is about the Haunted PS1 Demo Disc 2021.
Well, it
Why
does
I
help
started
that
the most recent one rather than
my
the first
kitchen
one,
is literally
I
a
don't
few
know, I
steps
just
away
kinda
from
felt
me.
like it. Secondly, these games are all super different. Some
I
are
live in a
short,
small
some are
apartment.
long, some have deep stories, some have
Like, my
none, some are
bedroom,
meant to be really
workroom, and
scary,
living
others
room
are
is
just
all
meant to be
one
kind of
room.
weird. Therefore, I won't be ranking them or giving any
And the
kind of
kitchen's
professional
also
gamer
pretty much
review. I just wanna
open
take
other
look
than
at
a
each demo
little
on the
bar
disc and
counter,
look at the
so
game's
everything's
vibes,
like
the
really
aesthetic,
close to
maybe
me.
any interpretations or theories that come up, just generally covering the content of the demo. Third disclaimer, this video contains dark and potentially disturbing content. These are horror games after all, so there will be video game violence, potentially creepy or disturbing imagery, and just general horror themes, just in case any of that disturbs you. And my final disclaimer, play the demo disc. There's 2 of them, they're both completely free, and if you like indie horror, I guarantee you'll find at least a few games to add to your wish list. With that out of the way, let's finally delve into the terrifying world of Haunted PS1. Immediately upon starting up the demo disc, that PS1 nostalgia smacked me straight in the face. Everything about the menu, from the side-scrolling buttons to the font to the music, encapsulated that demo disc vibe perfectly. You can go to the free play menu to access all of the games immediately, but if you press play, you can use the museum launcher. Ooh! Trudge through the snow on this creepy street, make your way down a side alley and through a door, and find yourself in a strange museum. Weird paintings line the hallway, and the attendant at the desk is a skeleton, Scully to be exact, the official mascot of the Haunted PS1 demo disc. He lets us know that we're in for a scare, as the museum is home to many haunted games, and also lets us know that smoking is forbidden in the museum. After this interaction, he disappears, and from here we can head straight to the elevator to access 3 floors of games. They appear as giant paintings with doorways under them, and upon entering the doorway you're greeted with a small room themed around the game that you're about to play. And from in here you can launch the game proper. The museum isn't that different from just launching the games from the menu, but I love having the launcher be a physical museum space. I love the giant pixelated paintings and the little information booklets next to each game that explain the premise as well as the game's content warnings. It's a really cool feature. There are tons of little details too, from the creepy bathrooms off to the side to the elevator having worn out and fly covered panels on the roof to the top floor being a weird little attic room. The music here is also lovely. I actually spent a lot of time just wandering around and relaxing to the music, which is kind of a funny contrast to all of the horror waiting behind each door. There's a whopping 25 games on the demo disc, so now that we've soaked up the ambience of the museum, let's just get straight into them. Ecostasis is the first game on our trip through this dastardly and devious demo disc, and it's quite the intriguing opener. As the opening logo flashes up on the screen, an error message occurs disrupting it, and we're transported into a dark, foggy level. Above us, a giant rainbow ring glows in the sky, lighting the way as we make our way down to the chapel. After finagling our way inside, the chapel door opens up to an eerie and dreamlike interior filled with water and lined with pews that lead up to a great statue. The vibrant, low-poly graphics combined with the screen tearing and noise effects give off a really cool old-school vaporwave feel, and the fourth wall breaks and graphical glitches add a super sinister touch. Upon approaching the statue, the game pauses and asks if we're another lost soul arriving here and expecting utopia. It also indicates that wherever we are is hyper-reality, most likely some sort of game or simulation. We're told to turn back, but obviously ignoring that advice, we grab a gun from the balcony above and shoot the statue, which is ominously labelled as sarcophagus. The game gets weird and glitchy, and suddenly we're woken up and told that we've lost consciousness, presumably disconnected from whatever virtual world we were just in. In the lobby there's a computer that you can type into to get information, and it reveals several interesting little tidbits about the story, like the fact that there's apparently been a cyber attack that we have to deal with. The demo basically ends here. You can bum around the lobby for a bit, but aside from the computer there's not much else to do here. Games set within games are always intriguing to me, and the unique visual style and gameplay are more than enough to get me interested. As an avid MMO player, I experienced the slow death and eventual shutdowns of several MMOs, and when I found out that someone had made a game based on that very concept, I had to play it. Agony of a Dying MMO opens with a cutscene panning across various locations from a fictional MMO called Garden of Widows.
I'm ashamed of the person I was. That person. Be ashamed of who I am today.
We get a short real-life cutscene depicting a despondent-looking player, a dark room, a dark shot of a house in the snow, and the player preparing to log into the game. A text box pops up, a notice to the players that after 21 years Garden of Widows will be shutting the servers down permanently, and is signed off by a developer called Forever Autumn. We're then thrust into the game. Right off the bat, the graphics invoke the feeling of an old, derelict MMO, the kind you randomly stumble upon that's so outdated and barren that you wonder how and why it's stuck around for so long. It's very Worlds.com-esque with its eerie, low-poly graphics, stark textures, creepy imagery, and strange, desolate locations. Garden of Widows has a small but fanatical player base. The chat box is filled with angry players cursing the devs, begging them to keep the game up, even threatening to harm themselves if it shuts down. Their dedication to the game seems to border on addiction at points. Agony is more of an interactive experience than a game. Throughout it, we're sporadically teleported to different areas with different players, only able to walk or run a short distance before we're yanked into the next scene. We see snapshots of the game's death and the player's final hours in the game.
Shut the fuck up.
We're dancing. We're fucking dancing.
We visit the Church of Yucca 87, a building that the developers apparently added dedicated to a player who went on a killing spree in real life. We follow two furry players on a desolate car ride as they discuss their struggles with mental illness, specifically referring to something called the Level 99 Curse. The chat explains that players supposedly go mad when they reach level 99, and the only way to cure it is by finding a mythical NPC called Adam that the developers allegedly hinted at existing. The other furry in the car argues that the Level 99 Curse isn't real, and neither is Adam. It's just a bunch of terminally online fanatics obsessed with chasing a figment that doesn't exist. And this is why I love this game. It brings up so many interesting topics that are really ripe for discussion. Gaming addiction, online relationships, how insulated game communities can lead people down dangerous rabbit holes, myths and legends in online spaces, mental illness and how online spaces can help or feed into them, toxic developers, and more. These are all really interesting concepts that I feel like more games need to explore. Unfortunately, as rich and interesting as these themes are, and as cool as the game looks, I've heard mixed things about its development. A few comments on the itch.io page indicate that development has stopped and there haven't been any updates since its launch in March of 2021. Dying/haunted MMO is such an untapped well of potential, and I really hope that we get to see more of Agony in the future, but even if not, I still think it stands up pretty well as a standalone piece. An Outcry is an RPG Maker horror game with a heavy emphasis on narrative. In the demo we play as the Unnamed, a 25-year-old shut-in who's locked themselves out of their apartment. With a long night ahead of them, they resolve to find some cigarettes and a lighter, so they visit their neighbours. We first meet Schmidt, a grumpy and cantankerous old man who wants nothing to do with the Unnamed. Then Mrs. Yildirim, a melancholy old woman who, no matter what benign dialogue choices you make, seems to always end the conversation in tears. Seriously, I played through a few times and always managed to make her cry. I just feel like a terrible person now. After that, Miss Eisen, a horrible transphobic old woman who berates and repeatedly misgenders the Unnamed. After these three, I was expecting an equally miserable fourth tenant, but instead we get the lovely, too good for this world Anne, who comforts us and offers us some cool lighters. We finally secure some cigarettes after an uncomfortable interaction with Schmidt and head outside. A menu pops up asking whether the Unnamed wants to follow or ignore an Outcry, whatever that is. The only choice is to follow, which leads to a creepy creepy encounter with a talking bird, a creepy encounter with a hallway of talking birds, and an adorable encounter with Anne. Seriously, she's like the character ever. After calling a locksmith, the unnamed makes their way back into their apartment, which is mysteriously open, and the demo ends. An Outcry is ridiculously cool. The music is super funky, the pixel art is beautiful while still capturing the grimy feel of the apartment and the city, and its discussion of certain heavy topics feels really earnest and real. The protagonist's non-binary identity seems to play a pretty large role in the story and themes, which I found really cool. An Outcry has a really distinct style and voice and humor, and it clearly has a lot to say. Not at all scary from what I played at least, but nevertheless super fun and intriguing. It's out now on Steam if you want to play the full game. Epilysys is a short third-person exploration demo. The game opens on an abandoned factory in a red desert of some kind. The rusted pipes and metal scaffolding streaks up in the waves of heat over the horizon like a distant mirage bending into existence. That's one thing about this game, the imagery that it's able to tap into not only with visuals but with writing is really incredible. The demo is fairly simple. We play as an unknown woman referred to as the Seeker as she travels through this rusty old building collecting items. After collecting 2 orbs and unlocking the final door, we climb into a rusty cage which carries us down into the bowels of the building where a giant red statue lies. There's not too much in the way of a concrete story yet,
I
but there are
don't
definitely
know
a few
if this
crumbs of
ice pack
things
is actually
sprinkled
helping or
here and there
not,
for us to pick at like hungry
but I
birds.
hope it is.
Why did I write that in the script? It definitely has a Silent
All I know
Hill
is that I'm really
vibe, not
freezing my
only in the
hand right
sharp,
now.
rusty visuals, but in that it appears to be a nightmarish exploration of the main character's psyche. The game is very visceral in its art style. The industrial factory is filled with metal and chains and covered in rust. Giant whirring blades spin below your feet while organs fused into the walls beat and pulsate. Giant spinal wheels spin, bathing the Seeker in a calm blue light. It's a masterclass in visual style, both beautiful and disgusting. I'm a huge fan of games with crazy nightmare visuals, so Epilysys really struck a chord. Inspired by 80s sci-fi horror, Chasing Static is an atmospheric first-person horror game set in Wales. It's a dark and stormy night and we pull into a small coffee shop called The Last Stop, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Inside we meet a chatty waitress called Anera who we strike up a conversation with. We then fill up on coffee and wait for Anera to finish up as she's offered to point us in the right direction to where we're headed in exchange for a ride. While we wait, things begin to get weird. The radio starts blaring static and shortly after we fix that, the lights go out. Anera sends us into the back to fix the fuse box, which is a super simple puzzle. You just have to find like one fuse, but I didn't see the little diagram here and I thought you needed 4, so I spent like 10 minutes looking everywhere for them. Also, I went back out into the shop to ask Anera for any like clues or anything, and the game tried to tell me she was busy. Yeah, it sure looks like it. Anyway, after fixing the lights we go back out and...
Hey, no need to thank me or anything. Anera?
We manage to make an escape and drive away, but crash the car on the rainy road. There's a pretty terrifying sequence here where we have to go off the road into the wilderness, which feels doubly scary considering this ominous phone call we got earlier. From here there's a short hike to find the missing handle of a door that leads to some sort of underground bunker, and the demo ends. While the demo doesn't give us too much of the wider story, we get plenty of hints. A body out in the wilderness covered in glowing fungi surrounded by research notes, mentions of experiments in the strange bunker out in the woods. The demo is eerie and atmospheric and hints at a really cool, larger science experiment gone wrong story, all tied together in a lovely PS1 bow. Fiend's Isle is a procedurally generated first-person roguelike inspired by RPGs of the 90s. In the game you traverse a randomly generated dungeon, killing jellies and skeletons, picking up weapons and loot, and solving traps. Fiend's Isle perfectly replicates that pitch-black draw distance that
I
the
gotcha.
PS1 had, as well as the blocky style and clunky animations. It also replicates how tear-inducingly hard it
Then
is
I
to
shall
judge
take it
where you
away
are in
now.
a 3D space, because I swear this trap wiped me out like 100 times. Also, I'm 90% sure that these skeleton enemies are a reference to the PlayStation can produce mind-boggling effects, which is amazing. Overall, Fiend's Isle isn't terrifying, but it's a cool homage to the roguelikes of the PS1 era. Ghastly Goodies is a 3D Halloween adventure reminiscent of games like Crash and Spyro. In it you play as either Pete or Sarah as they're dropped off to do some trick-or-treating in front of a creepy old manor. They're tasked with collecting as much candy as possible as they try to find a way inside the manor gate. Along the way there are a few fun puzzles, including one where they have to dig up a grave, delightful, before a creepy imp demon creature chases them all the way back. Making a quick escape into the manor, Pete and Sarah find themselves in a creepy basement where apparently they can't make out what the liquid on the floor is, despite the fact fact that it's obviously catch-up. There's a neat color puzzle, there's a creepy section with this crying ghost lady who decapitates you if she catches you. They then finally unlock the door and the demo ends. Ghastly Goodies fits perfectly on the demo disc. At first it looks like this perfectly normal kids game with some spooky Halloween elements, but the gradual incorporation of blood and violence is unnerving and bizarre. It makes you wonder were the developers just tone deaf about what's appropriate for kids, or is there more to this game than meets the eye? Janitor Bleeds is a pretty simple story about a haunted arcade. Well, I say pretty simple, I mean as simple as a story about a haunted arcade can get. The game opens with newspaper clippings informing us of a string of disappearances that have occurred in the local woods, and surprise surprise, we find ourselves stranded in those very woods after our car has broken down. Oh bother. Thankfully there's a derelict arcade nearby that we're able to access by crawling in through the smashed and boarded up windows. The arcade has this really great 80s look with rainbow carpet and all of these flashy arcade machines. The funky neon arcade aesthetic contrasts perfectly with the darkness that envelops the place. There's something eerie about a place that's usually filled with people being totally empty. Or at least mostly empty. Demo follows a pretty simple structure. You find an arcade cabinet for a game called Janitor, always facing away from an open doorway conveniently. You find 3 coins and you play a few levels, despite the very clear warning not to play it. I don't know about you, but when I see something written in blood, I listen. After playing for a bit, something spooky will happen, from the lights going out to a giant shadow passing over the cabinet to a strange glitchy red light passing by outside the window. Towards the end of the demo, we find ourselves in the bathroom having to hide from some sort of jagged black pixel entity emitting a harsh red light. It's a genuinely tense moment where you have no choice but to crawl under a bathroom stall and watch helplessly as it looks for you. Janitor Bleeds manages to build a lot of tension just by virtue of its creepy level design. You have to crawl through vents, play arcade cabinets with your back exposed, and run down long dark hallways that you're 100% convinced will have a serial killer at the end of them. It's pretty standard cliche horror, but the haunted arcade aesthetic really makes it stand out on its own, and honestly it was one of the creepier demos on the disc. Lorne's Lure, and yeah, I say lure, not lure, or however you guys say it, is a first-person platformer where you play as an android who leaves his home colony and becomes lost in a vast and dangerous structure. He's following a strange glitch which he believes is his only way out, and that's why he's got to do parkour. Lorne's Lure has super fun and addictive platforming. It's quite similar to Mirror's Edge in that you're able to run, jump, and climb around this massive structure in a very smooth and flowy way, and most of the surfaces are climbable, allowing plenty of freedom for where you can go and what paths you can reach. I was amazed at how massive the structure felt. Having to scale walls and jump between beams at this height was dizzying in the best possible way. The demo doesn't give us too much insight into the story, and I wouldn't necessarily call it scary, but the giant foggy structure and the mystery of the story provide a spooky atmosphere that complements the gameplay perfectly. In Loveland, you investigate a frog cult. No, I'm not joking. Or should I say croaking. The game opens up in a trailer park, and the first thing you're gonna notice is the insane graphics. The harsh shadows contrast the stark red lighting and simultaneously make the rundown park look like it's bathed in beautiful evening light and soaked with blood. The second thing you're gonna notice is all of the frogs hopping around, which you can actually squish if you accidentally stand on them. I know the frogs are meant to be a force of evil in this game, but I couldn't help but tear up when I accidentally squashed one. Anyways, we investigate the various trailers in the park, trying to find several missing persons and looking for keys and various items to progress. A story begins to form through letters and notes found in the trailers. The inhabitants of the park discovered strange new frogs that seemed to have potent addictive qualities about them, and before they knew it they were brewing frog shine and breeding spiders to feed to their amphibian overlords. In one disturbing display we find a missing woman laying in the bedroom of one of the trailers with frog spawn all over her back and graffiti everywhere that indicates that it's breeding day. Probably a poor day to choose to come to this park. The demo ends once you manage to unlock a gate at the end of the park. There are a few jump scares here and there with loud noises and sudden bumps, but for the most part the terror of Loveland comes from the eye-bleeding colours and the swampy ambience. The harsh shadows make it hard to tell who or what is lurking around, and the game is great at making you feel like a very unwanted guest within the frog-obsessed community. Psychedelic frog cult in a trailer park is definitely a unique premise, but that's what's so great about the haunted PS1 demo disc. There are so many weird, crazy, creepy, scary, interesting ideas here that you just don't find anywhere else. Mummy Sandbox is like Minecraft and KidPix had a baby. It's an experimental block-based digging game where you dig up and exhume corpses, but it's actually not as grim as it sounds. The corpses are these wacky creatures with fun designs, and you can get various random items from them to progress from glasses to spring shoes. There's not much horror here other than a very abstract, off-the-wall quality with dissonant, wacky music and clashing bright colours, and honestly, it's actually super addictive. It's like a KidPix Play-Doh monster sandbox, and if you like mummy antics, you should check it out.
Alright, chat.
In Pathogen X, a deadly virus known as the Pathogen X.
Chat. I would like to say that I will be opening Nightbot, so if you would like to suggest a song, !SR, and you can suggest a song. Chat room, chat. If you'd like to suggest a song, !SR and the link to your song. There you go. Yup. Let me move there you go. I move my mic a little closer. Bustle upon an area playlist. There we go. Just in the meantime. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, let me do my little shilling moment. If you would like to support me, exclamation point coffee and exclamation point donate. Those are 2 ways you can support me. And of course, there's also subscribing. If you like what I do and you want to support me, these are 3 ways you can do so. Yeah. These are 3 ways you can do so. Hold on. Oh, there's an ad. Chat, I'm gonna wait. There's an ad happening, I didn't realize it. Oh. Alright, let's see. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, friends that just came back from the ad. Hi. Sorry about that. I did not realize there was an ad going on. Like I was saying before, if you would like to support me anyway, you can donate or go to my Ko-fi and do it that way, or you can subscribe to avoid ads in the future, and that helps me out a lot too. And if you like anything that happens during the stream, exclamation point art, I'll check that out after stream. And if you would like to buy me something or suggest me something off my throne, check out my throne. And if you suggest me something, I'll check it out after stream when I look for art. So yeah. And of course, if you want to catch up on any of the previous VODs, exclamation point VOD, because I have a VOD channel. And that's where you can catch all of my VODs I've done. And all of my funny little streams. That's where you can do it. There it is, chat. And I'll go ahead and once again add this. There we go. And then I'll pin that. There we go. Alright. Actually, I should also do that on Twitter too. And there we go. There we go, chat. That's how we do it. Oh my goodness, Leon! Oh! Oh!
Leon! Leon! No!
Leon, please. My goodness, boy. He's very excited. He was like, y'all need to see this now. And I was like, what? No, but buddy, I already shilled. Leon, I already shilled. You don't have to do this. No, no. But he did it anyway, chat. He did it anyway. By the way, chat, I'm gonna be working on also an animated emote for tier 1 of Leon dancing. So look out for that in the future. I meant to do it yesterday, but I got so eepy that I couldn't get myself to finish it. I need to fix this. Oh yeah, chat. I also want you to know that I will also be streaming tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that. I am probably not gonna start... What was that? What happened? What happened? What's up, Fist? No, there wasn't a scream. Uh-oh. Fizz, please be careful. That scream was not from me. And I definitely didn't hear it. Huh. Anywho, I'm probably not going to be streaming as early as I was today. Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably be resting, but I'll probably try to stream around noon or 2 or 3. Like how I normally do. Like how I normally do, chat. Also, Fist, I hope you are okay. I don't know what that scream could have been. Alright, Grim Reaper is done. We have gotten Grim Reaper done. Woo! Whoop.
Grim Reaper.
Bro, it's the
Grim Reaper. So cool.
chat. So cool. Yes, Fist. What's up? Oh no. Is my mic crackling? Oh no, I hope my mic's not crackling. Uh-oh. Chat? Chat? Uh-oh. Hold on. That was weird. Don't know what happened there, chat. It's happened before. I hope it stops. By the way, chat, I have a microphone on my throne if you would like to help me out. Because I'm literally using a little USB mic that my brother-in-law found in a storage container. And I've had this thing for about 3 years now. So it's probably not in the best condition, and it's probably not the best thing in the world. So if you would like to help me out and help the stream out to improve it, that's where you can do it. That's where you can do it, chat. That's where you can do it. Alright. Next is Swamp Monster. Chat, do let me know if my mic keeps crackling. Because if it does, I may have to end stream, because I don't want y'all to have to deal with that. It hasn't done it since? That's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it stays that way, chat. Let me do a check. Alright. 20 minutes. Or 26 minutes. 26 minutes until the next ad, chat. For those who do not have a sub. Hold on, chat. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I have my own prompt list. Also, hi Marky. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hold on, I'll share it with y'all. Boop. These are all of the prompts. Right now we are at number 10. I'm shooting for today to at least get to maybe 12 if I can. But also I don't want to hurt my thumb again, and it is starting to ache a little, so I don't know, we'll just see. I made it myself. I looked up different monsters, like different types of like Halloween monsters, like tales and stuff like that, and I put them all into a list of things I would like to draw, including favorite horror character. And I decided, you know what, I'll make my own little list. But of course this was last year and I didn't get around to it. So this year I'm gonna try to do it, even though I'm very, very late. Literally only 1, 2, 3, 4 days left. But I'm gonna try my best, and that's all that matters. There you go. And right now I am on Swamp Monster. Oh, really? I know a few of these I'm gonna get a little stuck on because I'll have to figure out what exactly I want to do. But as of right now, I haven't really had that issue. Oh, no, energy's stuck. I gotcha, I gotcha. should update my goal on my coffee, because I am gonna get a small paycheck soon. So I can put that money towards it. Let me see. Yeah. Let me edit this. There. There we go. Alright. Now we're only 28% away. 28% away, chat. 28% away. Oh! I'm glad you asked, Marky. If you check the pinned comment above in the chat, I am working towards a goal to commission my friend Hippie Sloth to make me a text-to-speech buddy for Leon. I'm going to ask if Hippie can make a text-to-speech buddy for Leon, and I can use it. But I gotta commission him, so I need that cash money. And also because Hippie's a very good friend, so they made this little guy right here, this little sitting buddy of Leon. So I just wanna get a little text speech buddy of Leon now that I have channel points and all that. Which, by the way, we have channel points. We have new little redeems and stuff. New little redeems. Oh? Huh? Marky, what did you do? Marky, what did you do? Oh goodness. Ah! 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 Marky, thank you! Thank you, Marky! Oh! Oh my gosh! Now we can... Oh my god, yay! I can commission Hippie now! Yes! Yes! Yay! It's for Leon, chat! Chat! Show your respects. Show your respects. Show your respects, chat. Alright, Leon. Womp. There you go. There we go, little guy. Thank you, Marky. Thank you so much. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you.
Wow. Leon.
Alright, for those who do not have a sub, the ad starts in 8 minutes. Ad in 8 minutes, chat. Uh-oh. Okay, there. Oh, Clipsio scared me. There we go. Alright, chat. I think that's what we call a funny little stream. I need to desperately rest my hand, because I think I might have heard it. But chat, before I end stream, I'd like to thank you for being with me today. If you made any fan art, !Point art. And if you suggested anything on my throne, !Point throne. And I'll check that out right now. Nothing on the fan art tag. Let's check throne. And nothing suggested on the throne. Alright, chat, alright. Okay, Marky, have a good nap. Have a good nap, Marky. Thank you again. Alright, chat. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid into, chat? How about we raid into Spatula? They're also working on stuff right now for art. Let me think. What would be a good raid message? Thank you, Duel. Thank you. Chat, I can't think of a raid message, so just post your favorite Cammy emote. Post your favorite Cammy emote, chat. Just post your favorite Cammy emote. Let's see. Raid. Spatula. Alright. Chat, be very chill with them. They're very cool. And don't be weird, okay? Okay. But chat, I hope you have a great day. I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow. And thank you once again for all the gift subs and support. It really means a lot. And it makes me really, really happy. But until then, have fun. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, chat.